Alright, never have I ever. Freaks edition. Let's see how much of a freak you are. Put a finger down if you've ever had a hickey. Put a finger down if you've ever done it with somebody on the first day. Put a finger down if you've ever done it in a public place. Put a finger down if you've ever gotten caught doing it. Put a finger down if you like licking their necks. Put a finger down if you've ever used your tongue while making out. Put a finger down if you've ever bitten somebody's lip while making out. Put a finger down if you're a screamer. Put a finger down if you like getting your hair pulled. Put a finger down if you like it rough.
Put a finger down, Asian edition. Put a finger down if you had boba in the past week. Put a finger down if you have a good spice tolerance. Put a finger down if you're lactose intolerant. Put a finger down if your parents forced you to play a musical instrument. Put a finger down if you forgot to cook the rice or defrost the chicken before your parents got home. Put a finger down if you currently have a B+ or lower in a class. Put a finger down if your parents want you to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer, president of the United States, or any career with a salary of at least $100,000. Put a finger down if you have been told you look like a K-pop idol. Put a finger down if your best subject in school is math. Put a finger down if you have a stash of plastic bags in your house. Put a finger down if your parents say you can't date until college. Put a finger down if there's rice in your rice cooker right now. Put a finger down if your parents compare you to other people. Put a finger down if you always shop for things on sale. Put a finger down if you have instant ramen in your house. Put a finger down if your parents overfeed you but then say you're fat. And put a finger down if you've watched anime.
Alright, never have I ever. Freaks edition. Let's see how much of a freak you are. Put a finger down if you've ever had a hickey. Put a finger down if you've ever done it with somebody on the first day. Put a finger down if you've ever done it in a public place. Put a finger down if you've ever gotten caught doing it. Put a finger down if you like licking their necks. Put a finger down if you've ever used your tongue while making out. Put a finger down if you've ever bitten somebody's lip while making out. Put a finger down if you're a screamer. Put a finger down if you like getting your hair pulled. Put a finger down if you like it rough.
Never have I ever bad kids edition. Never have I ever lied to my parents about where I was going. Never have I ever snuck out to see someone. Never have I ever snuck someone in the house. Never have I ever stole money from my parents. Never have I ever cheated on someone. Never have I ever stole from a store. Never have I ever got drunk. Never have I ever got high. Never have I ever movie hopped. Never have I ever asked someone for $1 but really had one. Never have I ever talked back or yelled at one of my parents. Never have I ever used a water cup to get a fountain drink.
Put a finger down if your eyes are blue or brown. Put a finger down if your hair has gone longer than your shoulders before. Put a finger down if you failed a class. Put a finger down if you've gotten detention. Put a finger down if you have a poster in your room. Put a finger down if you still like stuffed animals. Put a finger down if your dog has died in the past 5 years. Put a finger down if you know somebody whose birthday is on a holiday. Put a finger down if you've ever snuck out. Put a finger down if you've ever given somebody else a piercing or a tried. Put a finger down if you've ever walked out of class. Put a finger down if you've ever spit in somebody else's drink or food. Put a finger down if you've ever fallen off the side of your bed. Put a finger down if you've ever kissed on New Year's. Put a finger down if you've ever taken a bite out of a flower. Put a finger down if you've ever not taken your pills. Put a finger down if you've ever put in duct tape somewhere on your body. Put a finger down if you've ever slapped someone. And put a finger down if you're not following me.
Put a finger down, emotional person edition. Put a finger down if you cry watching happy movies or videos. Put a finger down if you cry watching videos of soldiers come home to their families. Put a finger down if you cry when someone dies that you didn't even really know. Put a finger down if you cry when you get mad. Put a finger down if you cry when someone's mad at you. Put a finger down if you cry when someone raises their voice at you. Put a finger down if you cry when you're stressed out. Put a finger down if you cry from seeing someone else cry. Put a finger down if you cry when you have no reason to. Put a finger down if you cry when you try to clean your toilet but your toilet bowl brush breaks in half and falls into the water. I don't know, maybe that one was just me.
Put a finger down, Broken Hearts edition. Put a finger down if you've ever been in love. Put a finger down if you've ever had your heart broken. Put a finger down if you've ever broken up with somebody. Put a finger down if someone's ever broken up with you. Put a finger down if you still talk to one of your exes. Put a finger down if you're still friends with one of your exes. Put a finger down if you still care about one of your exes. Put a finger down if you still love one of your exes. Put a finger down if you would still go back to one of your exes. And put a finger down if you planned your future with one of your exes.
Put a finger down if you were born in the months May, December, or September. Put a finger down if your eyes are green or hazel. Put a finger down if you used to be scared of the dark. Put a finger down if you've ever broken a window. Put a finger up if you're going to be single for Valentine's Day. Put a finger down if you like bacon. Put a finger down if you've ever tripped in front of someone you like. Put a finger down if you've ever had braces. Put a finger down if you've ever gotten punched. Put a finger down if your head has accidentally hit a wall before. Put a finger down if you've ever sent a message to the wrong person. Put a finger down if you've ever fallen asleep in class. Put a finger down if you've ever been chased by a bird. Put a finger down if your ears are pierced. Put a finger down if you've ever cut your own hair. Put a finger down if you've ever knocked a painting off the walls. Put a finger down if you've ever fallen out of a chair in class. Put a finger down if you've ever accidentally hit yourself in the face. Put a finger down if you've never eaten a flower. Put a finger down if you've ever bitten someone. Put a finger down if you've ever faked being sick. And put a finger down if you're not following.
Put a finger down if you've kissed over 5 people. Put a finger down if you've been pulled over while driving. Put a finger down if your body count is larger than 3. Put a finger down if you've ever stolen your friend's man. Put a finger down if you've ever farted in class. Put a finger down if you've ever shoplifted. Put a finger down if you've ever been in a physical fight. Put a finger down if you've ever been arrested. Put a finger down if you've ever caused a car crash. Put a finger down if you ever got caught vaping in the bathroom. Put a finger down if you've ever been fired from your job. Put a finger down if you've ever done drugs. Put a finger down if you've ever gotten a detention. Put a finger down if you have a tattoo. Put a finger down if you've ever been cheated on. Put a finger down if you've ever failed a class. Put a finger down if you have over 5 piercings. Put a finger down if you've ever snuck out.
Put a finger down if your parents are divorced. Put a finger down if you have older siblings. Put a finger down if you have younger siblings. Put a finger down if you've broken a bone. Put a finger down if you had braces. Put a finger down if you had a surgery. Put a finger down if you had more than 3 piercings. Put a finger down if you have blue or brown eyes. Put a finger down if you dyed your hair. Put a finger down if you don't have any pets. Put a finger down if you have kids. Put a finger down if you are a twin or triplet. Put a finger down if you ever lived in an apartment. Put a finger down if your favorite color is purple, red, blue, or green, or yellow. Put a finger down if you love to cook or bake. Put a finger down if you love Nutella. Put a finger down if you ever ridden a horse. Put a finger down if you ever been fishing or hunting. Put a finger down if you ever been in a car accident. Put a finger down if you're single. Put a finger down if you've never had to switch schools. Put a finger down if you're under 5'5". Put a finger down if you like chocolate.
Best friend edition. Put a finger down if you've liked the same guy for 2 years.
Put a finger down if you like a new guy every week.
Put a finger down if you sit in front of the mirror and eat cookies every night.
Put a finger down if you're obsessed with TikTok.
Put a finger down if it takes you an hour to put your mascara on in the morning.
Okay, put a finger on if it takes you like 50 hours to pick out outfits the night before and then you don't even end up wearing it.
Put a finger down if everyone hates you at school because you have TikTok.
Put a finger down if you don't get invited to anything because no one likes you.
Put a finger down if you only have one friend.
Put a finger down if you only talk to each other during the whole school day.
Oh my god. Put a finger down. Put a finger down if you have a boyfriend.
Put a finger down, relationship edition. Put a finger down if you've ever been in love. Put a finger down if you've ever been in a relationship that lasted more than 4 months. Put a finger down if you've been in more than 4 relationships. Put a finger down if you've ever asked someone out. Put a finger down if you have a promise ring or have ever been given one. Put a finger down if you've ever made a gift for your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Put a finger down if you've ever been on a vacation with your boyfriend or girlfriend. Put a finger down if you're in a relationship right now. Put Put a finger down if you have a touch bracelet or a love box. Put a finger down if you've ever introduced your parents to your boyfriend or your girlfriend.
Put a finger down if you've ever had a crush on a fictional character. Put a finger down if you've ever read fan fiction involving that fictional character. Put a finger down if you've ever written fan fiction about that fictional character. Put a finger down if you consider yourself a kinnie. Put a finger down if you have ever Junko posed. Put a finger down if you go to conventions, video game, anime, comic book, or otherwise. Put a finger down if you've been going to conventions for more than 5 years, more than 10 years. Put a finger down if you have ever almost spent your rent money on merchandise at a convention, video game, anime, comic book, or otherwise. Put a finger down if you're one of those people that actually showers when they go to conventions, video game, anime, comic book, or otherwise. Put a finger down if you have ever stayed up for more than 24 hours cosplaying either at a convention or just in general. Put a finger down if you own more than 5 wigs, more than 10 wigs.